Can you hear me now? Okay. Sorry, Nox. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. Yeah, I must have accidentally deleted my audio input for this scene, so sorry about that. Um, but yeah, so today we're gonna be playing some Tiny Bookshop, and we are gonna look at the book haul I got yesterday because they were doing a sale at the bookstore where they were doing a penny per page for all used books. So we got a huge book haul. I got 5 books, and my boyfriend got 5 books, and then his birthday was yesterday, so that's why we went to the sale and like got a nice book haul, and then we went out to eat with his parents, and then we just like hung around, played some League of Legends, and read our books, and it was super fun. Yeah, it was so cool. We had such a good time. I found some really good books on sale. They do this penny a page sale like once every month or something, and so we try to go pretty much every single time, or maybe it's like every couple months. I don't know, but yeah, super fun. So to celebrate our awesome book haul that we got. So before we do the book haul, we'll play a little bit of Tiny Bookshop, let some people kind of filter in here, and then we'll go over the books that I got. I am super excited to read them. I have so much on my TBR though that I don't know when I will get to them, but you know. Okie dokie. Let's go ahead and turn our attention to Tiny Bookshop, the game of my dreams that has been uh, taking over my every waking thought. Okay, just making sure the audio is good on this one. Looks like it's working. Um, we have played a lot of Tiny Bookshop since we've been gone. Oh my gosh, Nox. Yes, the TBR struggle is real. I'm like I'm a really slow reader. And like I just have, I have a full-time job. I do YouTube, and then like, I have a family, so I have to, you know, attend to them in during the day. So it's like I don't really have time to read as much. I definitely notice that I have more time to read in the evenings when I'm not on my phone. So that's also another struggle, but I've been trying to make more time to read, and oh my goodness, my brain is so mushy today. I slept super hard. I was like out. So, little bit mushy, but that's okay. It's time for Mega Savings Again from Cassie, Autumn 1st, Year 1. Dear valued Mega member, it is that time of the week again. We welcome you to the savings of your life, or at least the remaining week, so hurry on over to the marché today. Cool. So here are the locations that we've unlocked. This is where we started, and then we went over here, over here, over here. We haven't been here. And we're not gonna go there today because we need to go here because there's gonna be like a savings like sale event, and so there's gonna be a lot of customers. It looks like we do have some new items, but I can't remember what. It's been a few days since I played. Oh, what is this? This stack of paper can be turned into a real book. How do I don't know how that works. So we'll just leave it there and see what happens. I feel that we're having cold, rainy weather today, and it's like the perfect weather to pull out a blanket and read. Yes, it is the opposite here. It's really hot and sunny, and I kind of don't want to go outside right now. There's just like too many mosquitoes and it's just like keeping me from going outside. But I might go swimming or something later with my boyfriend. We have a pool outside, and it's like 98 degrees or something today, so it's like the perfect day to swim, and it's going to be sunny. So nice day to like go and sit out in the pool and tan and all that. Okay, I can't remember what they like at this location, so we're just going to do an assortment of things. We got this like storage box that holds like 8 books, so we have like a little bit more room than normal. And then I think we did all crime for this one. So yeah, we have travel, kids, classic, fantasy, fact, drama, and crime. Let's do one more kids book. And it looks like we're stocked on travel and fact books. Okay. I think we're ready. For the beverage today, we are drinking the key lime LaCroix, which is the best LaCroix. I just recently tried it for the very first time, and I was like, oh my god, this is the best sparkling water I think I've ever had in my entire life. Like, it's so good. It tastes like you're drinking soda, but there's no sugar or anything in it. It's just water. And I can just like sit here and drink these all day. They're so good. We do have some new chat commands. So if you type in !commands, you'll be able to see all of those. They're pretty basic, but we didn't have commands for the first stream, so I added a couple if you'd like to test those out. I passed my last exam. I'm looking for a new pastime and could use some ideas. I'm ready for a 700-page commitment. Okay. Always good to look in fantasy. Discover a modernized version and dive into heroics, battle with demons, and philosophical and spiritual wisdom. Interesting. Feast for Crows. This is part of Game of Thrones, right? But it wouldn't be a song of ice and fire without some deceit, ambitious plotting, power struggles, and mysterious sorcery at work. Yeah, I think this is gonna be the one. Oh, I totally misunderstood what you said. Nox, I'm not sure if it's working, which is kind of frustrating. Oh no. I don't know why some like homeowners insurance ad started playing while I was trying to look this up. Yeah, there's like a chatbot that will there's a chatbot that will be in your YouTube chat as well, and It's like through Stream Elements and it's not working for some reason. That's okay. We'll just forget about it for right now and I'll fix it. I'll fix it at a later date. It's no worries. Well, we messed that one up. It looks like they were looking for a new hobby and not like trying to find a book that would take up a lot of their time. So sweet, we got a stamp. This is how I greet people today. Haha, sorry about that. Every Monday, a lot of supermarket products are reduced by 1 gold. And Cassie, my boss, wants all the merchants who are set up here in the car park to participate. She's personally kicked out people before, believe it or not, so it's sort of mandatory. But maybe you'll enjoy the bustle, yeah? I gotta be back in there now. Ooh, we're getting like a lot of customers. I think we're gonna sell out. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh, we just gathered the 100 gold that we needed for the little girl at the beach. What a week. Please give me something romantic, and I want a happy ending, but I don't usually go for anything too niche. Oh no, I don't think we have anything for her. So, sorry. Well, that was pretty wild. There were like so many people. Okay, let's check in and see what books we need. So it looks like we're kind of low on travel books. Ooh, this one's free. Let's do this one. Heck yeah, we got a nice assortment. Oh, okay, this one looks like it's going to be all travel. Yep, perfect. And ooh, some romance novels. Perfect. Okay, so the we sold 10 crime books, 5 drama books, 1 fact book, 2 fantasy, 2 classic, 3 kids, and 2 travel books. 25 in total. That's pretty crazy. Okay. Ooh, meteor shower is expected tonight. Keep your eyes on the sky from 23 is 11 o'clock to 3. My cat is trying to get inside. 1 second. Come on, Chad. Chad, come here. Okay, he's just being a nuisance. Okay. Where should we go? Where should we go? Oops, no, I meant to go to my journal. So we need to sell 15 fantasy books at the beach. Oh, I guess we should go to the university because we haven't been there. Oh, we need to give recommendations to the pioneers. Okay. Thank you, Nox. Thank you for showing for popping in. It was nice to see you. I hope you have a good day. Okie dokie. So I'm assuming at the university, they're probably going to be interested in a lot of classics. That is just my hunch that I have. So we'll leave a whole row of classics. We'll keep it like normal pretty much. Okay, I think we're good. My cat is like just clawing at the door, but every time I try to let him inside, he doesn't want to come inside. So that should pretty much get you going. Any questions? Can I bring my pet to school? Depends. Is it relevant to your research? Yes, totally. Okay, Chad wants in. One sec. Come here, Chad. Come here, Chad. Come here. There he goes. He's here now. Come here. Hi there, hand me the most prestigious book you have. I'd love to read something to do with real life. This dry essay is a must-read for fans of Gothic revival and a fun insight into the minds of 1800s mid-century architects. If you've ever wondered how architects 200 years ago contemplated their craft, this one is for you. That might be kind of cool. A dictionary of the English language. I've heard the 1740s were a good decade for the English language. Check out lots of words and their meanings in this slightly outdated collection. On the natural flora of Buxton Borough, a taxonomy of the flora of Buxton Bay from the late 16th century with hand-drawn illustrations by the polymath Saint Buxton. These sound like not real. I think this one is probably going to be what they want. Oh no! Dude, we're sucking today. We are not doing well. Oh, nice. Give me a fact book. However, I'm not going to read any of that popular science. I'm on a deadline. Well, I think this one is for you, friend. There we go. See, we finally got one. Why is she here? Why is she at the university? Isn't she supposed to be like 7 years old? Like this girl shows up everywhere. Like, where are her parents? Like, she has been at every single location. And she's always like dirty. Yeah, okay, so it looks like during orientation week, fact and classics have a boost. Oh, finally, I've been waiting to run into you in your famous bookshop. I'm famous? Wow. Everyone's been telling me that I missed a great deal while I was abroad. Looks like they were right. Catch me up then. How's it been here in Buxtonbury? Who do you like? Who's been bugging you? What's your name? Oh, right. My name is Moira. Pleasure to meet you. You mind if I have a look at your books there? I ran out of reading material about 3 countries ago. Oh, so she's cool. Well, that was a pretty successful day. Okay. Oh, so we should keep going to the university because today, tomorrow, and Friday are orientation week. Hey, Reagan, how's it going? Okie dokie. We have the uni map. So we'll hang that right there. So all the folks can look at the map while they're waiting in line. And we'll go back to St. Buxton University. And we are going to replace all of these. We'll put probably no kids books because she nobody really, except for that one girl, that one little girl that shows up. Classic, crime. We probably don't need a lot of crime. Let's do actually, okay, we're going to like rethink our whole strategy here. So let's put classics up top. We'll do fantasy and crime down here. Oops. I'm going to do fact right here. And then we're actually going to stick another few fact books right there. Like so. And then maybe we'll actually do all of that travel. And we'll put 2 kids' books there just in case. I don't think we'll sell any though. We'll just do 1. It looks messy, but like this is the strategy. Oh, we didn't put any drama. Oops. Oh no. I don't know if any sold last time. I can't remember. Oh, they did sell. Oh no. We totally forgot about drama. That's okay though. We messed up one day, but most of the books we sold were classics and fact books, so Not too concerned. I passed my last exam. I feel like reading a literary fiction novel. Also, I want a tragic tearjerker, but I don't want anything pretentious. Okay. Literary fiction novel, tragic tearjerker, not pretentious. I mean, Great Gatsby is kind of... I don't know if you would feel bad for any of those characters, but like enough to cry. I don't know. Oh. Maybe this one. Too pretentious probably. Maybe. Oh man, I don't know. We can try Little Women. It's not a tragedy though. I mean, there's like sad things that happen, but it's definitely not a tragedy. And Les Mis is a tragedy, but it's too pretentious. He doesn't want anything pretentious. We could do Great Gatsby. Okay. Ooh, they really like that one. That's good. That's good. Huh, it feels a little strange to come back here to such big changes. All of a sudden, Tilda's shop is closed and empty, and I missed that whole transition period, so now it's just gone. I don't know, I feel bad that I couldn't be there for Tilda and help her pack up. You should know that bookshop was a really special place. I spent almost every day of summer vacation at Tilda's when I was a kid. Always looking for the fantasy books that would take me far away. It was my refuge whenever Dad and Nan were fighting again. And when we'd drive back home to Ripeport at the end of the holidays, Tilda would always give me another book for the road that she'd picked out just for me. I'm so glad that she's in mine and Nan's lives, and I hope she enjoys her well-earned retirement. By the way, good on you for carrying the book business from Tilda. Mind if I take a look at your selection? Of course you can. That's why I got this shop. Have you had a lot of students in today by any chance? You see, I overheard the new first years asking about where to get the books they were supposed to buy. A lot of professors choose books that aren't in the library for their assigned reading list. The kids sounded so stressed and I wanted to help, so I hope you don't mind that I pointed them in your direction. I know you won't have many textbooks or academic journals in stock, but your books are nice and affordable and maybe you'll find something for them. Cool. Her voice, yay! Chad is sitting in my lap and he's making my legs go numb. I am intent on reading a play. Also, I like books that basically rip my heart out. I'm on a deadline. Huh. I love this. Who's up for a political assassination with the homies? Come on, it's for the good of Rome, right? Okay, I think we're gonna go with... this one? I don't know. Okay, okay. She likes it, she likes it. She's dancing. Sell 30 books in a day? Nice. Pretty good Steam achievement there. I'm kind of hungry. I'm always hungry. I have some hot Cheetos in the cabinet that I think I might go grab and snack on them. Oh. I'm inclined to purchase one of your titles, but first, can you impress Professor Wen with your flawless literature knowledge? She will only accept perfect matches. Oh no. Let's see how well acquainted you are with literature. Give me one of those good old classics. I want something with a lot of pages. I really enjoyed Don Quixote. Chad, what are you doing, buddy? Chad, come here. Psst. Hey, what are you doing? He's being annoying. Chad, he never does this. He literally never does this. Hey. What are you doing? He must have saw a bug or something. You see a bug? Hmm? He's literally being such a nuisance right now. That's okay. He probably saw a bug, and I'll let him have his bug. Okay. Well, she really liked Don Quixote. What if we recommended Don Quixote to her? We don't have a lot of things with a lot of pages, so... Oh, I wanted to see what would happen if you recommended the same book to them, and now we know. Now we know. I should have talked to her earlier in the day before we sold out of literally everything. But I didn't know what she was gonna say. Okay, we need to get some more fact books. We don't need travel. We don't need crime. We don't need kids, and we really don't need fantasy. Now he's just laying there. Look. Oops. Now he's just laying there. Are you comfy? Are you comfy? Hmm? Is that a nice spot to lay down? He never does this. He usually just wants to lay in my lap or he'll lay like on the floor or something. Um, and every time I get up from this chair, he steals the chair. So like if I go get up right now to go get a snack, he's going to jump into the chair. Okay, I guess we're going back to St. Bookston's and going to sell some more classic books. I guess we're going to have to fill this whole thing up with classics. Let's do this one filled with classics. This one filled with classics. All of this fact. All of this fact. Oh, that's all of them. And then we'll do 2 drama. We don't need any kids' books. They clearly don't want them. We'll do 1 travel book. So we have travel, no kids, classic, and then we'll do 3 fantasy. And I think that is the move. He's watching us. He's watching the screen. Goofball. You wanna come lay with me? You come lay with me? Nope. That's like the first time he's rejected pets. Because I think he found a new spot and he really likes it for some reason. So, wish we could like, he's like right behind me. He's right behind me, isn't he? Killing me, Chad. He's so funny. Okay, so now we're gonna talk to the lady first thing before everyone sells out all the classic books. Hi, I'm intent on reading a play. Also, I tend to enjoy the classics. Okay, this one should be easy. Perfect. Okay, that one was way easier than her other request. Okay, so next time we should wait for people to be in the store so that way the inspiration will actually like have an effect. Because when the customers are inspired, it causes them to buy more books. Oh, that was so cute. I loved how when it started raining, they all popped open their umbrellas. So when they're in the store and they're inspired, they buy more books, but there was nobody in the store. So we did it a little bit too early, so we'll do it when we have a few people in there next time. And hopefully someone needs our help soon. We can sell a ton of books. I can't wait for another flea market day and hopefully we can find another shelf. Because the classic and fact book sales are just like crazy over here. Oh, very nice. Wow, I have no idea how you managed to scrounge up so much academic literature around here. Well, however you did it, you've helped out the first years tremendously. The groups I've seen around today seemed a lot more confident and relaxed already, but I doubt you have any of the molecular genetics textbooks I need, or do you? Oh, we can do... Oh, so we can only do 1 per day, I think, for her. Hey you, band practice was so much fun today. Has Klaus shown you his new songs? Oh, so she's in the band with Klaus? They're amazing, right? I couldn't believe that he worked on them in secret for so long. That boy is so bloody talented. He just needs some more confidence. Anyway, I also brought some song drafts today, just some scribbles I had in my travel diary. And we got right to improvising some great stuff. I love when we just get in the flow like that. I feel bloody good about myself after that. All I need is a little read from you now. Then nothing can get in my way this week. She's so sweet. Did you get anything new in? I'm a history buff and I love love, so I need a historical romance. A Midsummer's Night's Dream is one of my all-time favorites. So we have Jane Eyre, which will be a good pick. Let's just double check. Nope, it's just gonna be Miss Jane Eyre here. Oh, I'm surprised that wasn't like a perfect match for her. I love how this looks. I love like the layering of all the buildings and stuff. It's so pretty. Oh, Saint Bookston, poet, thinker, and visionary. It's so cool. They sold me out again. Been selling a ton of books here. Okie dokie. So we need to buy some more fact books and more classic books. And it looks like we don't have any of those. Let's do Heart Pounding Mysteries and see if there's any. There might be a couple classics in there. Nope. Let's just buy all of these and try to get some. Ooh, we got some more fact books. That's good. Okay, and then hopefully tomorrow we'll have some more fact books. Orientation week ends. Does that mean that we can still go back to the university and it's technically orientation week, or does that mean like it's over and like we shouldn't go back? Let's go back. Well, we can't go back because we don't have any classic books, so let's just skip it. And we will go to, I think we'll go to the beach because I think we have to do a quest there. Oops. Yeah, we need to sell 15 fantasy books, so let's do that. Let's decorate the shop to only buff fantasy books for us, so we're gonna fill that up with fantasy books. We'll put our remaining classics right there. The kids stuff is really important because it's like some of the fantasy stuff overlaps with the kids stuff. And drama as well. Crime, travel. And then we'll do the rest fantasy as well, like that. And then let's only buff our fantasy sale chance. Unless Chad is once again being annoying. Okay, so we already have these out. When someone doesn't take a recommended kids book, then we get a 5% buff to fantasy sale chance. So could we like ideally like recommend a kids book to someone who doesn't want it and then we get a 5+ fantasy buff? Would that be a good strategy, or is that like kind of like a bad thing to do? Okay, let us just go ahead and let's just go. I get to pick a book. You can't go wrong with the play. I'm up for something humorous. And there you go. It's like the perfect book for them. We don't get a lot of customers at this location. We get like way more at the supermarket. Obviously, we got more at the university because it was orientation week. So we've sold 6 fantasy books so far. That's pretty good. Anything hot off the press, I wouldn't mind a self-help book. The longer the book, the better. Finding optimism, the future is good. Lillian Renaud believes that despite everything, the future might be bright. This solar punk-inspired work is packed with thoughtful poems and practical insights to guide you through life's most difficult challenges. Interesting. I think that's what we are going to do. Okay. Now we could finally stock back up on our classics. Love that. Random assortment of books. Another random assortment of books. Very nice, very nice. We got all the cheap ones this time. Okay. So we sold 6 fantasy books yesterday. That's really good. And then Today's the flea market, which is like my favorite. One sec, I'm gonna turn down my light because it's just a little bit too bright for me today. I have a little bit of a headache, you know? Okay. Let's go to the flea market. I'm so excited. I love the flea market. I just love looking at all the things that we can buy. Okay, I think we're gonna do crime, drama. We're just gonna do like a nice mix of everything. Do all the classics here. We'll do kids, travel, and what are we missing? I don't think we're missing anything. I think that's pretty good. First, I'm going to talk to people and see what they're selling. Helps everyone reach the high parts of your shelves while there are at least 5 kids' books in upper shelves. Oh, plus 7% to kid sale chance while equipped, plus 2 daily expenses. A safe haven for all small critters, plus 1 to travel sale chance. And then we have a book collection. Nice. Cool. And then this guy sells paintings. Let's see if he's got anything fun for us. He also sells paint. Ooh, a faded rose. We only have 49 gold, so I'm... Tarnished copper? I kind of want it. Yes. And then this dune color is really pretty too. And we can keep buying stuff like as the market is going on. So if we earn gold throughout the market day, we will be able to buy some more stuff. A review board, plus 1% to all book sale chance. Allows people to rest after finding their new favorite book, plus 2 seconds to inspiration duration. Interesting. Ooh, who's this? Oh, it's autumn now, so there's like a seasonal like cart, like a seasonal vendor? Gothic vendor. Greetings. May I interest you in my wares? Ooh, we can decorate for fall? That is so cool. Plus 2% of fantasy sale chance. Plus 1 recommendations per day. That is so cool. We might have to make a spooky cart. And then she sells plants, and they're always amazing. I love these daisies. They're so pretty. I can't afford any of these, though. Plus 2% to crime sale chance. We might have to do this. Like, and just like focus on selling crime novels for Halloween. That might be a strategy. We'll see how much money we make. Let's check in on Chad while we're waiting for customers. What you doing, buddy? What you doing? crazy, crazy cat. Hells yeah. Ever since I got over my songwriting block, there's been so many fresh energy. There's so much fresh energy in the band. Lux has been practicing their drumming during our break, and they're absolutely awesome. And Moira brought multiple notebooks full of ideas with her from her travels. You should come by one of our practices sometime. We've been designing loads of album covers and coming up with song names too, so we could use your input. Now all we're missing is an opportunity to play a proper crowd soon. It's really time that Buxtonbury gets a proper stage. We can't be the only ones craving some live events in this town, right? Actually, I remember there was a kid here recently who was very passionate about live theater. That could be an avenue that would convince the council, right? I think the kid said he likes reading at the lighthouse. Oh, new location. Visit Buxtonbury's iconic tower up on the cliffs for the first time. Could you stop by there and see if he can help us with the whole stage thing? I also want to start spreading the word a little bit. I reckon people are ready to hear about Silence Libri. Here, we made this poster a while ago. Could you maybe hang it up in the bookshop? The more customers that see it, the better. Oh, very nice, very nice. Ooh, we might have to try this out at the university. That will be so cool. It's considerably better and more effective than taking dozens of painkillers. My arthritis isn't going away anytime soon after all, so I have to take better care of the old hip. Yes, that will be my goal for the day. I'll leave you to your work then, but don't forget to rest. Oh my gosh, we have not made any gold. We've had 2 people come in. We're popular today. They keep wanting to chat with us. They're just yapping and yapping. Okay, it's time to do some shrimping after we make this recommendation. Ooh. That feels amazing. This is like how I normally sit pretty much all the time. It's not good for you, but you know. What's the latest headline? It needs to be science fiction. Also, I'm ready for a 700-page commitment. Do you have anything like The Passage? Okay, I'm ready for a 700-page commitment. It needs to be science fiction. A guttingly dark exploration of bioweapon turned pandemic, wiping out most of humanity in the struggle of good versus evil amongst the survivors left in its wake, not for the faint of heart. I mean, this is like the closest to it, right? Ooh, yay. We got that one right. That feels good. Hey, I'm glad I caught you. Do you happen to have another book for me? I already finished the last one. You know, I've got lots of spare time on my hands, so. I'm looking for a coming of age book, and I'm a bit of a YA fan. What do you suggest? I saw that Jenny Han book. There it is. Sounds good, Reagan. I hope you have a good day if I don't see you again. I'll probably be streaming for like, maybe another hour and a half or so. I think this one's gonna be good. Yay, okay. Okay, we're killing it with the recommendations now. We had a really rough start at the beginning of stream, but now looks like we're doing pretty good. I think Chad just knocked over everything. What are you doing? Did you knock over that book? Crazy boy. Okay. Thanks so much for helping me grow my personal library. Hey, thanks for getting us that money. I'm just gonna... Ooh, nice. Take that. Yep, me and my Baba are going to buy so many shovels and buckets later. Now, where should we build next? It needs to be somewhere more strategic. How do you build a drawbridge out of sand? Anyway, sorry, can't let you in on our top secret plans. Bye! Yeah, we didn't really make enough money to like buy any more new stuff from here, but that's okay. Okay. Ooh, tomorrow is Mega Savings Day at the supermarket. Yeah, I think we'll go back to St. Bookston's. Oh, we also have a new location. Let's go to Bookston's first because I want to try out that those posters that we bought, and we also have a ton more like classic and fact books and stuff, so we'll do that. Okay, I just want a literary fiction novel. Also, I tend to enjoy the classics. Here you go. Oh, we should have waited. We should have waited till there's more people in the store. Because there won't be enough people, like, inspired, like, inside of the store. Oh, it's the weekend. We shouldn't be here on the weekend because there's like not enough people. Oh no. I think we messed up here. So we do have to go to certain places on the weekend because it's like there'd be more people there. So like we would go to the supermarket on the weekend because that would make more sense. Ah, I see. You're a person of taste. All the world's a stage, so give me a play. I'm not afraid of a bit of tragedy. Here we go. That one's perfect for you. Yeah, that was terrible. We only sold a few books because I didn't realize that, yeah, it would make sense to like not go to the university on the weekend. But what's kind of difficult is it doesn't tell you like what day of the week it is. Like, oh, well, I guess it does up here. Never mind. Never mind. Okay. Yeah, we sold 9 books, which I mean, it isn't terrible, but okay. I'm gonna take a quick BRB and I'm gonna go eat a snack. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. I have my snack in a nice little bowl of some hot Cheetos that I have been craving ever since I woke up this morning. But I've held off because I'm like, no, I'm a big girl. I'm a big girl. I need to make sure I eat real food and drink water before I eat my hot Cheetos. Even though I'm an adult, there's no one here telling me that I can't have hot Cheetos for breakfast. I have to be the adult and discipline myself. But we are going to. We just played Tiny Bookshop, and now I am going to go over the book haul of all the books that I got yesterday at the book sale, and I'm so excited because there's some goodies in here. I got 5 books. They were all 1 penny per page, so I only paid like between $3 and $5 each for each book. Okay. So, first book that we have is we have The Red Queen, which there were a lot of copies of this on the bookshelf, so it makes me think that this book was kind of popular at one point, and maybe it's not so popular now. Let me know if you've read it. But it seems pretty cool. So it says, in school we learned about the world before ours, about the angels and gods that lived in the sky, ruling the earth with kind and loving hands. Some say those are just stories, but I don't believe that. The gods rule us still. They have come down from the stars, and they are no longer kind. So it seems like pretty interesting. Let me flip my camera around so you guys can see it better. There we go. So yeah, seems pretty interesting. Let's see how much I paid for this one. So this one was originally being sold for $8.65. It's a used copy, which is like really good for like a hardback book. And there's 387 pages in there, so penny per page. I paid $3.87 for this one. And then we have this one that I'm really excited about. It looks so cool. I think this one's like YA or something. But this one, Flower Heart, this one seems super cool. I love the artwork, and the premise of the story seems really cool. So it says, Clara's magic has always been wild, but it's never been dangerous. Then a simple touch causes poisonous flowers to bloom in her father's chest. The only way to heal him is to cast an extremely difficult spell that requires perfect control. And the only person willing to help her is her former best friend Xavier, who's grown from a sweet, shy child into a mysterious and distant young man. Xavier asks for a terrible price in return, knowing Clara will give anything to save her father. As she struggles to reconcile the new Xavier with the boy she once loved, she discovers their bargain is only one of the heavy secrets he's hiding. And as she hunts for the truth, she instead finds the root of terrible darkness that's taken hold in the queendom. A darkness only Clara's magic is powerful enough to stop. So that one seemed so freaking cool. I'm really, really excited. Okay. And then I got this. I know people really like. They really like this author. I have heard mixed reviews. I've heard people say they really like her, and I've heard people say they hate her. So, sorry, LaCroix burps. I'm not really sure what to think. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. I got The Coworker, and it seems pretty interesting. I like a good thriller. The only thing about thrillers, though, is that I always guess the ending. I don't think I've ever read a thriller that I haven't guessed or like thought that the ending was super like basic and predictable. So maybe she'll change my mind. I don't know. I've never been super impressed by a thriller. I mean, I've been entertained, but I've never been like super impressed. But this one seems pretty interesting. So Dawn's shift is strange. At least everyone thinks so at Vixt, the nutritional supplement company where Dawn works as an accountant. She never says the right thing, she has no friends, and she is always at her desk at precisely 8:45 a.m. So when Dawn doesn't show up to the office one morning, her coworker Natalie Farrell, beautiful, popular, top sales rep 5 years running, is surprised. Then she receives an unsettling anonymous phone call that changes everything. It turns out Dawn wasn't just an awkward outsider. She was being targeted by someone close. And now Natalie is irrevocably tied to Dawn as she finds herself caught in a twisted game of cat and mouse that leaves her wondering who's the real victim. But one thing is incredibly clear. Somebody hated Dawn. Enough to kill. The coworker is a tense, unputdownable thriller from the New York Times bestselling author Frida McFadden. So, seems interesting. I will give it a read and see if I like it. People, yeah, there's like, it's like really 50-50. Some people really like her, some people don't. This was selling for $8.95 used at the bookstore, but because it was penny per page, I got it for $3.60. And then because we just take because Tiny Bookshop just came out and we were just playing it, I saw this one in the store that reminded me of Tiny Bookshop, The Lost Bookshop. I have never heard of this, but apparently it's kind of popular, and people really like it. Like, I texted my friend Shannon, I sent her like a picture of my haul, and she was like, oh, this one's really good. And I'm like, oh, cool. So this one was selling for $9.50 and I got it for $4.35. Penny a page deals are amazing. But the description says, for too long, Opaline, Martha, and Henry have been the side characters in their own lives, but when a vanishing bookshop casts its spell, these three unsuspecting strangers will discover that their own stories are every bit as extraordinary as the ones found in the pages of their beloved books. By unlocking the secrets of the shelves, they find themselves transported to a world of wonder where nothing is as it seems. So, seems pretty cool. I'm excited. I like a good kind of mysterious, magical vibe going on. So, very cool. And for some reason, this is the one that I'm most excited about. I have never heard of this author, and I don't really gravitate towards books that have like this art style on the cover. But this one is called A Lady's Guide to Mischief and Mayhem. Of all the crime scenes in all the world, she walks into his twice. So it looks like it's a romance between a journalist and an investigator in the 1860s. So it sounds like it's gonna be really cute and funny, and I just love the description. So it says, England, 1865, newspaper columnist Lady Catherine Bascom, is that how you pronounce that last name, finds herself the subject of speculation when her latest article leads to an arrest in the murders plaguing London. The English believe women ought not to write about such vulgar things as crime. And a particularly attractive detective inspector is incensed that she's interfered with his investigation. To escape her sudden notoriety, Catherine heads to the country, only to witness a murder upon her arrival. Detective Inspector Andrew Eversham is appalled when Lady Catherine entangles herself in one of his cases again. Her sensationalist reporting already nearly got him kicked off the police force, and he'll be damned if he permits her to meddle a second time. Yet her questions are awfully insightful, and he can't deny his attraction to both her beauty and brains. As the clues point to a dangerous criminal, the two soon realize their best option is working together. But with their focus on the killer lurking in the shadows, neither is prepared for another risk as the case poses to their hearts. So, I think it's going to be so cute. And this one was selling for $7.50 used, and I got it for $3.38. So, all in all, my total for these books came out to $20.20. $20.20 4 or 5 books. So, very awesome. Cool. All right. Let's go ahead and let's start up some Stardew. We have not touched our flower farm since we started it, just because I was trying to finish Matcha City, and I just didn't really have time. So that's okay though. We're gonna start it up now, and I'm gonna eat my snack while this is starting up. So BRB. Oh my goodness. I freaking love hot Cheetos. They're like my favorite thing in the whole world. Okay, we're going back to Blossom Farm, and we are going to be we're going to be continuing our flower farm only challenge. So we're only going to be able to farm flowers. We're not allowed to farm crops. We're not allowed to have animals. We can only farm flowers. However, we can do fishing and mining and all that stuff because that's more like gathering. But anything that has to do with farming, we cannot do except for flowers. So let's continue. And I'm going to mute my mic so I can eat some more of my hot Cheetos. It's taking forever to load for some reason. Oh. That's because it won't, like, let me load without... when I'm, like, out of the window. Which I guess is smart because it, like, starts you right in the day, you know? Ooh, spirits are in good humor. I think last time we just started going to the mines, so we should probably do that. I see you've been exploring the old mine. You've got the adventurer's spirit. That much I could tell. If you can slay 10 slimes, you'll have earned your place in my adventurer's guild. Be careful. Real quick, I'm going to change the stream name to reflect the challenge that we're doing, so... Okay. So yeah, I think our goal was we were going to do 500,000 gold by the end of year 1. Who knows if that's possible. Okay. Ooh, so it looks like we got some flowers here. Let's go ahead and pick them. And we are going to sell them. Because we're not doing the community center, so we don't have to worry about like saving anything. Okay, we should take that to the museum. We could take the geodes to museum. Okay. We also need to buy some more flower seeds. We only have 246 gold though. Literally don't know how we're going to pull this off. Like, I've been thinking about it more and more and I'm like, how are we gonna do this? But we shall try. Yeah, it's a really hard game to get into. Once you get into it and just start like kind of figuring everything out, it gets a lot more fun. Yeah, I'll bring Penny a seaweed. Let's go see Clint and open our geodes. And then we'll go to the museum and submit our dwarf scroll. Sometimes it's more fun to watch certain games than it is to play them. I like both for this game. I like watching people play and I like playing it myself. But there are some games that I just don't like to play. I like to watch them instead. Ooh, we got some coal. Very nice, very nice. So we can give the sandstone to Gunther as well. Where should we put our dwarf scrolls? I think we should... We'll put them right there for right now. There's 4 of them, so not really a good place to put them, but you know. And I'm a trash digger. I love digging the trash. I don't care who sees me. Okay. Now we will buy some more flower seeds. I think the jazz seeds sell for more, right? Yeah. Okay, so we got 5 jazz seeds. Like, yeah, I don't know how we're gonna pull this off. Like, 500 gold by the end of year 1 is gonna be quite the challenge. We've probably only made a couple of thousand. Yeah. Total earnings 3,000. But maybe we could scale it. Maybe we could scale it and see if we can do it. Okay. I think we should go to the mines, probably. Yeah, let's go to the mines and slay some slime. Oh, but we don't have food, though. So, probably not the best. We have a leek. And we have a horseradish. Okay, I think we're good. That's like enough. If we die, we die, you know? Another daffodil. Ooh, it looks like we leveled up our foraging. I'm gonna say hi to Linus, of course, because I always feel bad when I walk past him and I don't say hi to him. He's so nice. Okay. So we have to slay 5 slime. There's 1. There's 2. Oh, the last video we did for this, we almost got to level 10 on the first day. Level 10 on the mines. Like, we were 1 level off, and we almost, like we ran out of food or something. And we, like, literally didn't have enough energy to, like, hit 1 more rock and find a ladder. There's 3. There's a lot of people who say that Stardew isn't a cozy game. I completely disagree. I think it's so cozy. I think it's... But maybe it's just because I've played it enough and I don't think the mines are scary. The only time it gets really challenging is like the, what's it called? The mining festival. That's when it gets like a little bit stressful and I'm like a little bit like, okay. Oops. Okay, that's 4. We just need 1 more. Is there another slime up here? No. Oops. Oh my goodness, where is the ladder? Isn't there a hotkey to have your person eat something? I can't remember. Ooh, a cave carrot. Oh my gosh, there's so many crystals today. We did have good luck. The TV told us that we had good luck, so I guess that makes sense. We need to throw away these carrot seeds because we cannot eat carrot seeds. I mean, we can't plant carrot seeds. Part of the rules of the challenge. We can't plant anything except flowers. Yoo-hoo, awesome. We got some boots, and those give us +1 defense and +1 immunity. Oh, hi, Mr. Crab. Please give me a bomb. I really want a bomb. Manifesting bomb. And there was no bomb. Ooh, there's our last slime. Oh, I guess that wasn't our last slime. Maybe we need to do 10 of them. Ooh, there's a bomb. I'm so excited. I love bombs. Whenever I get into late game, sometimes I never even pull out an axe. A pickaxe whenever I'm in the mines. I literally just use bombs. Ooh, we got a whole thing of coal. Very nice, very nice. Give me your meat. There we go. Yeah, I think we had to do 10 slimes and not 5. Hi, welcome in. We are playing Stardew Valley, and we are doing a challenge where we can only farm flowers. We are not allowed to farm any other crops or fruit trees or animals or anything like that. Only flowers, and our goal is to get 500,000 gold by the end of the year. Okay. Oop, easy. Okay, so it's already 9:50. Let's go to the Adventurers Guild while we are here. Okay, so we've killed 17 total slimes, 13 total cave insects, 2 duggies, and 5 rock crabs. Not too bad for the beginning, like day 7, that's pretty good. We got some sword options here that we can't afford. We'll have to come back. We also have boots. I never buy the sneakers, I usually skip them. And I wait for like better stuff to come out. The leather boots are like where it's at for me. Yeah, flowers are just like not profitable. They're definitely not great for min-maxing. I usually do ancient fruit and star fruit as like my strategy, right? But flowers, not very profitable, so it'd be like a very interesting challenge. We'll see if we could scale it. We'll see if we can make it happen. We might fail. Like, wait, there's like a very big chance that we might fail. But only time will tell. Because we can do fishing and mining and all that. And with the fish in the game, the update from last year, you can like do fish smoking, and that like makes your fish sell for a lot more gold. Okay, I am going to sell the daffodil, and maybe I should sell some of these quartz. I think I will, but we need it for some like stuff, so let's just hold off on it. Yeah, ancient fruit is goated. It is the freaking best. And I don't know if you do the same thing, Leonardo, but I do, like, I'll cover my entire Ginger Island farm in ancient fruit. Okay, spirits are neutral. We might do some fishing. Ooh, we have some flowers. Heck yeah. And we are just gonna sell all of these because they're not really useful for anything. Like there are some like late game recipes that might be useful, but oh, the other thing is because we can't do the community center, we have to go the Joja route. We can't do the community center because we need crops and stuff for a lot of the benefits that you get. A lot of the bundles, but can't do it. I play with the automate mod and make a big keg empire. Oh my gosh, yes, it's so much fun. I love like filling the entire island, I mean, the entire town in kegs. It's so much fun. Okay. We have 376 gold, which is pretty good. Oh, we have frozen geodes. I didn't notice that. We can get those cracked open. And then we will do some fishing. And I think we'll use this bug meat to make some bait. Yeah. Cool. Eat anything else? We'll take a hoe with us. We'll put our sword back and our pickaxe back, and we'll take a hoe with us just in case we see any worms. Oop, some forage. So I think the strategy for today is we are going to go fishing, and then we are going to sell all the fish we can to Willy while he's still in the shop, and then we're going to head over to Pierre's and buy more flowers. I keep missing it because the crunch from my Cheetos is making me miss it. So I'm gonna stop eating my Cheetos so I can actually focus. But I love hot Cheetos. They're so addicting. Like they're sitting there just like calling to me like the Green Goblin mask. Oops. Oh no, why did we do that? I'm not paying attention. Off my game. Whoa, 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 what is happening? I swear I'm good at fishing. I'm just like not paying attention. Mm. Oh goodness, what the heck? I thought I clicked that one really fast. We do need to go crack open our frozen geode as well. So maybe around like 2 o'clock we will sell all of our fish and then we'll go. Oh, there's the seaweed that we need for Penny. Okay, now we're cooking. Ooh, okay, we have 766 gold now, so we made like 500 gold. That's pretty good. Okay, I need a shrimp. I need to get into shrimp mode because that's gonna help me focus. There we go. Oops. There we go. Okay, after this fish, we're gonna go crack open our geode, and then we are going to go buy some more flower seeds. Now that we have 993 gold. Ooh, very nice. We got some kyanite. And a frozen tear. I think we've already... Oh, we haven't turned that one in. Cool. Oh, we got a reward for that one. Sweet, sweet. Oh, forgot the first one is seeds. That's okay, we'll sell them. Actually, I'm not gonna eat that yet. Oh, I should gift her one of my tulips. I forget she likes those. We also might spend some time romancing Haley. We decided that we're gonna make Haley our wife for this playthrough because she loves flowers and we're doing a flower farm. Oop, can't do that one. Okay, and then we have to bring a delivery to Penny. Let's see where she's at. She might be... Oh, there she is, there she is. Literally right there. Perfect. 60 gold. Oh, we need to investigate the community center, but we are not going the community center route. Let's just go ahead and do it just to get it off of our journal. Oh no. Oh, okay, there we go. Okay, I'm gonna go read the stupid tablet that we're not gonna be doing. We need to craft a furnace. We can't do the parsnip. Let's see what we need to craft a furnace. We need 20 copper ore and 25 stone. Oh, we have that. Cool. Okay, let's do a copper bar. These hot Cheetos are so good. I literally can't stop eating them. We also have iron ore and quartz. But we probably won't have enough coal to do all of these. Well, it only takes 1 coal, right? Okay. That was not too bad. Let's do iron and then we'll go to sleep. Okay. Okay, so we finally got the scarecrow and we got some basic fertilizer. That's really good. We made 774 gold from our flowers. That's actually pretty dang good. Foraging, 40. And then... Oh, we got a lot for selling those cauliflower seeds. We made a lot of money. That was way better than... that was a way better day than I expected. Okay, if luck is good, we'll probably go to the mines. Looks not good. Okay. So what we need to do with this money is we need to buy like a crap ton of flowers. So let's go and do that. First, let's water our plants. Oops. I'm gonna be so relieved when it's sprinkler time. When we could finally build some sprinklers. This is like my least favorite part of the game is having to water things at the beginning of the game. Ugh, so frustrating. Okay. Trying to think of what we should do. I'm gonna sell this frozen tier actually, and then we need to give that to Gunter. Okay. And then we'll go buy some more flower seeds and then maybe do some fishing. I think that's the move. Oh my god. How did that even happen? And wow, of course it would happen on this save file when we're not allowed to farm anything except for flowers, so we're not doing animals, which means we cannot have dinosaurs on our farm. I cannot believe this. Dude, it usually takes me like years into the game to get a dinosaur egg, and this one just appears and it's on the farm that I can't like actually farm anything. Oh my god, that was crazy. No freaking way. I seriously can't believe that. I'm sitting here, now I'm salty because like I made the decision when we first started this challenge that I wasn't gonna do any animal farming. I was just going to do flowers. Like, I thought about it. I was like, maybe I can allow myself to farm animals, but it just would go against the challenge. So I guess we're gonna have to donate the dinosaur egg to the museum, and we could sell it. I wonder how much the dinosaur egg actually like sells for. Could I make dinosaur mayonnaise out of it? Hold on. So like I could make like I could make a mayonnaise machine. So it looks like it sells for 350 gold. Unless you have the treasure appraisal guide, then it sells for 1050 gold. If you have, let's see, the sell prices for the artisan buff is, so the base is 800 gold. If you have artisan buff, you get it for 1120 gold if you make it into mayonnaise. Oh my gosh. So yeah, maybe we'll save it and we will just make mayonnaise out of it whenever, only after we get the artisan thing. Man, we're not gonna be able to do anything. We're not gonna be able to do anything on this farm. Okay. Well, let's keep going, I guess. That was so crazy. What the heck? Oops. Yeah, I'm not sure why it's not... Like, I feel like I'm clicking super fast. There we go. Maybe I gotta be a little bit more intense with it. I haven't played Stardew in a while. Man, I'm just getting trash. We got a dinosaur egg and now we're gonna get trash? Ooh, we leveled up our fishing. Oh man, there's just like so much garbage. Let's move on from this little area. Okay, we need to go to the museum. I don't know, maybe we should just donate the dinosaur egg to the museum. Like, we're just gonna be waiting around till I can build a mayonnaise machine. Well, no. I mean, it won't take that long. We already have an earth crystal. Okay, well, we'll leave that there. And we will go get some flower seeds. Ooh. 2,000 gold. We might have to save up for that. Get 10. We'll go ahead and just get all of Jazz seeds. And maybe like 10 of these. Yeah. Okay. Okay. If you're just joining, yes, that is a dinosaur egg in my inventory on day 9 of spring year 1. We found it in a treasure chest. And the tragic reality is that we are doing a challenge. We're doing the flower farm challenge where we can only farm flowers. We are not allowed to farm animals or other crops. So we won't be able to farm dinosaurs. So our luck is useless in this case. So we'll probably just turn it into mayonnaise at some point. So I'll leave it there. Okay, and then let's see, it's Tuesday. It's already 4 o'clock. Let's go ahead and do some foraging. Let's see if there's any forage up here, because we need to prepare to go back to the mines. It's like a seed. Those are the seed worms. Like if we hit them, it will give us some seeds, but we can't plant the seeds because we are only doing flowers. Okay, no forage to the north there. We did get a horseradish, which is great. I think we'll just go to bed early. Not much we can do. We had a pretty successful day. Ooh, we got the recycling machine, the worm bin, and deluxe bait. Very cool. Very solid profit today. Ooh, okay. We have good luck today. Dad just gave us 500 gold. Very nice, very nice. Ooh, we could go get our backpack. So I think we're gonna go to the mines and we're going to also go get our backpack. First, we're gonna water our crops. Really quick, I'm just checking on something. Okay. Oh my gosh, we have so many plants. Can't wait to get the sprinkler recipe. I think that's a farming recipe, is it not? Because it's gonna take us a while since we can only farm flowers, and literally all of the flowers take pretty much all season to grow. So that's great. Okay. All done with that, and we lost half of our health. That's great. What do we need for a field snack? Do we have that? Yep. Acorn, maple seed, and pine cone. Okay, we don't have any acorn, or we don't have any pine cones or maple seeds. So okay, I was just checking if there was any forage. I forgot to grab my sword. We have to go get my sword. We could bring some algae. Go ahead and put this in there just so it's working while we're gone. I'm looking for someone to bring me 20 copper ores to see if any rare gems are hidden. 240 gold on delivery, and we get a ticket. Yes, okay, let's do that. Oh, it's Wednesday. We can't buy the pack. That's okay. Okay, I guess we can just go. Well, we don't have a lot of energy because we spend so much of our energy on getting everything watered. It just like takes everything out of us. But there might be some more forage up here. There might be like leeks or something that we can eat. There's no leaks or anything. We'll take a peek back here, but forage was already reset, so it's like we're probably, yeah. Oh man. Nothing over here either. Okay, well, we will try our best. And hopefully we'll find some food like while we're in the mines. Okay. That's enough for now. Oh, we forgot our pickaxe. Oh, we are dumb. We're dumb. Okay, okay, this was a failure. This was just a failure, and we will accept it and just move on from it. So we kind of wasted the day by not preparing properly. That's okay. We didn't have enough food anyway, so maybe we can just focus on crafting some things at the farm. Okay. Let's see what we can craft. We have... Ooh, we could do a crab pot. We also have... we have the recycling machine. I don't really use it though. But it might be helpful because we're trying to min-max as much as we can, like, while, because we can't farm anything except for flowers, so we really do have to min-max, like, anything possible. So, yeah, let's do a recycling machine. We do have some trash in our storage that we can... Okay, and what else can we do? Oh, another thing that we can do today is we can actually go to Clint and give him the... oh, we don't have 20 copper ore because we turned it all into bars. Duh. We can... We can't do much. That is okay. We'll probably just go fishing or something. Oops. I wish we could throw away the freaking poles. Okay, let's go. Oh man, we're just finding garbage in this river today. Oh, we got some forage. How many pieces of wood does this thing need? Is it 200? Oops. Hello. Oh, there we go. 300, okay. That one was an iridium one. That's pretty good. Always good to have some extra bait. I'm not mad about that. We're definitely finding a lot better loot at the beach than we were at the river. I think we'll stop by the saloon and grab some food for our mining trip tomorrow. We'll probably go first thing in the morning because it's supposed to rain tomorrow and we won't have to water our crops, so we'll have a lot of energy. Ooh, nice. We're getting some, like, pretty good fish. Oh, we got some sea jelly. Heck yeah. Let's freaking go. Ooh. Very cool. Okay, I think we're done with fishing. Let's go ahead and head to the saloon and get our supplies for tomorrow, all of our food for tomorrow. Abigail creepily talking to the gravestone. Okay, let's see what has the most energy, but is also like worth the price, you know? Pizza has so much energy, but it's like 600. Salads are pretty good. Bread is a lot cheaper. We'll go ahead and do the... Oops. We'll throw it with the algae. Okay. Get 4 salads. And that'll keep us pretty stocked for probably like 2 mining trips. So if our luck is good tomorrow, we will head to the mines. If our luck is bad, we'll probably just like skip it and we'll do some fishing at the beach because when it's raining, there's usually like really good fishing at the beach. Okay. We got so many fish. That is amazing. And then got some refined quartz. Go ahead and get out our... Oops. Our pickaxe and our sword, because we don't want to forget our pickaxe again. I accidentally removed the bait, that's why I put it in there. Okay. Now we're good. Made 500 gold from fishing. Not bad, not bad. Yes. Okay, this is gonna be good. We're gonna go to the mines. We're going to try and get as far as we can. I really need to get to that level where we can fish because I need to get the cave jelly so we can make the fish dehydrators or the fish smokers. Ah, get out of here. That's what I need to do. I need to craft a scarecrow real quick. Totally forgot. think it's wood and fiber and 1 coal. There we go. What do we got here? I lost my favorite axe. If you find it, please return ASAP. I'm having a tough time without it. There's 250 gold for whoever finds it, and I know exactly where it is. Okay, do we need anything else? We have our pickaxe and our sword, and we could hypothetically go to Pierre's when they open and get the new pack. So we'll have 24 slots instead of just 12. And then we'll head to the mines. So I think I don't want to run out of space if we're going to have a really good run at the mines. So we could, yeah, I think that's what we'll do. So we just kind of have to like wait. We could go find Robin's axe, but like it seems like too far of a journey for us to do that right now. Let's just go like rummage through the trash cans while we're waiting just to entertain ourselves. Okay. Shane is in need of a refined quartz. Oh, we can bring that to him real quick. We also... Yeah, we didn't gather the copper ore for Clint, but that's okay. Let's just go give Shane the refined quartz. We'll do that. Because thankfully we did build our recycling machine last night, and we made refined quartz out of some glasses. And Shane should be on his way to work like pretty soon, so we should run into him in town. Oh, there he is. Awesome. And we have a prize ticket too. I'm so excited. The most recent update gave us the prize ticket thing, and I love it. Oh, flounder. Cutscene. Ah, hello there, Gina. I was just loading some more prizes into this machine here. It's a new program I've come up with to help promote a spirit of goodwill among the townsfolk, you included. It's pretty simple. Sometimes when you help out others in town, you'll receive a prize ticket. You can turn them in for rewards. There's some special stuff in there. My only worry is that people will just go after the tickets rather than cultivating a true compassion for their fellow man. Yep, I am in it for the prizes. Couldn't care less. Just give me the prizes. At any rate, keep checking the Help Wanted board in town. That's a good way to get your hands on more tickets. Good luck out there. Cool. And the first thing that we get is the first 3 that we're gonna get are seeds, and we can't use these seeds. We're gonna have to sell them because we can't farm anything. Oh, dang it. That's okay. But I do want those mystery boxes, so like we'll keep doing the quests because we'll still get paid for the quests. If we get a prize ticket, we'll just we'll try to get to the mystery boxes. Okay, we just sold literally everything. I mean, we ran out of all of our money. And now let's go to the mines. Oops. Got stuck. So I was trying to look at chat. Okay. I think we're on level 20. Oh, I'm 15. Okay. Oh, can't reach him. Ooh, we got a nice cluster of copper here. Ooh. Found some topaz. I mean, I guess we could do that quest for Clint. Like, we're already at 20 copper, so like we could just like meet him at the saloon whenever we get out of the mines. Come here. There we go. Ooh, free torch. I'm not gonna pick it up though. Sometimes I like to steal the torches. Just checking if there's anything good down here before we leave. Sometimes this level has like really good stuff. And other times it has like literally nothing. Oh, goodness. He's angry. We'll also get the coal that's down here. Perfect. Anything else up here? Ooh, an amethyst. Very nice. Now we can go down the ladder. I had a feeling there was going to be something good. I hate this level. It's like the most annoying level. Like, sometimes there's so many monsters on this level that, like, you just keep going around and around and, like, you spend the rest of your day just on this level because it's so big. Come here. See what I mean? There's just, like, so many monsters. Especially these annoying flies that you can't just, like, avoid. Okay, there we go. Ooh, there's a ladder. Cool. Oh, we got a sword. Yes. Oh, and now we are at the level. I think you can get cave jelly if you fish on this level, and we need cave jelly for a recipe. So that's really good. Let's try and just get some more loot while we're here. And then we'll go and see Clint and give him the copper. Oops. Hi, Kate. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I am so happy you're here. I have started streaming, so get to hang out and talk to everybody. Yes, and Amira is also one of my favorites. She's freaking amazing. I loved her. She just posted a video today. That was really good. I watched it earlier before I started stream. But thank you so much for being here. We're just taking a break from Animal Crossing for a little bit just because we just finished Matcha City and I'm gonna start a new island. That'll be coming up pretty soon here. And then in the meantime, I'm just gonna play some like other cozy games and like do some streams and stuff. But we will stream Animal Crossing, and of course I'll make my usual videos and stuff. Usually we do like Cozy Game Sundays as like a video, but I think we're gonna just turn it into a stream. So like every Sunday we just hang out for a couple of hours and play a cozy game, whether it be like doing some Animal Crossing work or like, ooh, we got a geode. Doing some Animal Crossing work or playing Stardew or something. We can do like multiple things because it's a stream, and that feels good to have like an option, like different options. So. My goodness, so many monsters. But it's a good luck day, and sometimes monsters mean luck because you get more loot. Okay, right after this level, I think we are going to head to the saloon and see if we can catch Clint and give him the copper, because this is the last day we can give him the copper. Oops. Okay, I just really want to get this loot here. And it's mostly carrot seeds. Ugh. I don't want carrot seeds. We did get a geode, so that's good. Ooh, we got a bomb. Let's use it. Let's do this right here. Ugh, it didn't work. And we created new fly things. So that's frustrating. Ooh, we got a dwarf scroll from it though. We got dwarf scroll 4, which isn't that like the hardest one to get, or is that I can't remember. There's one that's like really hard to get and I can't remember which one it is. Oh my goodness, I just want to find a ladder so we can go talk to Clint, but it looks like we're not going to make it actually because I wasn't paying attention to the time. That's okay. I'd rather just keep the copper, honestly. Make it to level 25 and we get to keep the copper. I feel like that's a pretty good deal. Okay. Oh my gosh, we need to find this ladder. Oh no. Come on, come on, give us a ladder, please. Oh. Oh no. We're not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it. We gotta go. I don't even know if we're gonna make it home. Ooh. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Rush, rush, rush. I don't have anything to boost my speed either. Can we make it, folks? Can we make it? 2 a.m. we pass out. Let's go, let's go. I think we're gonna make it. Oh, I got stuck. That always gives me so much anxiety. Okay. Yep, we made it. We're good. Okay. Ooh, tomorrow's the Egg Festival. Okay. Well, folks, I think that is all for today. We've been streaming for a few hours. I had a lot of fun. Thank you guys for joining. We're gonna pick this up again probably later this week. We'll probably dive into Animal Crossing, or maybe we'll tour some Animal Crossing islands. I really need to do like a video for like the beginning of beginning of an island stuff, and so I think I might work on that this week, and then yeah, we might tour some dream addresses and stuff, but we'll see. But anyways, thank you guys so much. I will see you in a few days. Bye.